Ira M. Green Construction Company has been a mainstay in Claremore businesses for years and years and years. So I know a lot of our listeners and viewers today would just like to know a little bit about the history. How did you all get started, and give us some of that early day information about the company to
Okay.
what it is today.
Yeah, okay. We've been in business for 55 years and loved every minute of it. We got started with a contract for Port City Ready Mix out south of town, and we purchased two semi-trailer trucks to haul all their gravel for them, for their concrete, and that's where we got started. And Ira was a man that could do anything. He amazed me. He loved construction. He loved creating and making things happen. He loved every aspect of the dirt work, and he also could mechanic on anything. And so that helps keeping you going, helping your profit margins.
Sure.
And
How did he learn to do that? Or
he was just a natural at it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he could do it when we first started. I was like totally amazed. And so he was driven to, and he enjoyed it. And he then in 1970, just a year later after we started, he had a truck train wreck south of town, and it catapulted him 80 feet through the air. And when he hit the ground, it broke his collarbone, all of his ribs, and lacerated his liver. And they didn't think he would live through the night, but he was a miracle. God was not through with him yet. And our construction, when the building started booming, we also bought pieces of equipment, loaders, dozers, scrapers, geared up to do anything that we could bid on and do. And so a lot of the builders used us for their work, for excavation and such. And we bid a lot of municipal jobs, and we just kept expanding as time went on. We did the CDBG big sewer renovation through Claremore. That was a big job for Claremore and for us. And we did the racetrack. And I can just, when I drive, look all over Claremore and see the places that it's been touched by Ira M. Green Construction. And
so in the beginning, was it a lot of long hours? And
oh yes, yes.
was it hard to support your family the early days, or?
No, we didn't require a lot. We were both brought up during a time that you made ends meet. You know, you didn't overspend. You made it with what you had, and that grew.
So you always had food on the table, and
always.
And were you always kind of the office side of the business?
I was.
And, yeah.
For years, we had the office in our home, in our shop, right beside our home, and our kids all knew every aspect of how a business was run, which was to their detriment today, that they are able to take up and follow after. And but we did, I did all the book work, and he did all the outside work. I was a dispatcher. The builders would call, I dispatched the trucks and the guys, and for years we went like that.
And was your original home and shop close by here to your
just
business
2
today?
miles.
2 miles up the road, up the hill.
We had 80 acres, and so we always had plenty of room. We bought a dirt pit, so we would have a lot of dirt to haul. And
now, what is a dirt pit?